Now tell me, do you have a whole heap of clothes that are ready to be decluttered? They have been sitting there in your wardrobe, ready to be removed. They are either too small, too big, don't fit, you bought them, or you actually hate them. It probably falls into one of those 4 categories. Now, if you're feeling like that and you want to start the process, let me help you along the journey and come along and follow with me as I declutter my clothes in my wardrobe. Now, you may want to stay tuned because I have been living in Australia for 14 years now, and I found 4 bags of vacuum packed clothes that have been sitting there underneath my bed, gathering dust. I wouldn't say dust, maybe, but they've been sitting there underneath my bed just doing nothing. They are clothes that are actually too small for me, and I actually can't wear them anymore because I'm not 26 when I first moved here. So if this sounds like what you're interested in and you want a little bit of inspiration and motivation to help you declutter your closet, then do stay tuned and keep watching this video. Give this video a like and let's get into it. Now, one of the things that I realized whilst I was going through the process, initially I was like standing there thinking, where the hell do I start? Like, what do I do? What am I going to tackle first? But the great thing is that I have a little mini curl, my little daughter, and some of the clothes actually fit her. She's now 9 years old, going on 29, but some of the clothes were able to fit her and she was able to wear some of them. So we got straight into the decluttering process whilst they were out of the house, which is one of the tips that I have. If you are going through and decluttering your clothes and you have a family, try and do it when they're out of the house. A period where you know that they're going to be out for maybe 2 hours or so. Maybe just try and sneak it in then whilst they're busy, and you can actually focus on what you need to do and be ruthless with getting rid of your clothes. And you'll see how I did that in today's video. Hold up, let's rewind for a second. So this is the space that we're working with at the moment. As you can see, these hold all of my clothes and my husband's clothes as well, not focusing on his, but just on my clothes. And I see it every time I'm in the bathroom, and I know that there are clothes inside of that I can just take out and declutter. I've been lazy to do so. So I took everything out of the wardrobe, all of my clothes, left my coats there, tidied everything up, and then started to do a quick sweep. From that initial just little sweep, so I was getting quite overwhelmed of clothes that were hanging up, I found all of these ones that I'm definitely not going to wear anymore. So these are to donate, which is a shame. But this jacket, I love it, but it just doesn't sit right. I think as I've gotten older, my shoulders have gotten bigger. I don't know if it's just generally gaining weight. So I'm just going to donate it because each time I wear it, I feel so uncomfortable in it. So I've taken out all of my clothes. I left my husband's clothes there for now. That's another conversation. He has more clothes than me, by the way. It may not look like it, but he does. So I've taken everything out, and now I'm going to go through and figure out from my clothes. I'm going to go through and at least rehang the ones that I don't want, ones I want to keep. I've got these great hangers, which are fantastic for hanging up clothes. So I really do need to make sure that I put all the trousers on those hangers and actually make sure that I'm utilizing them properly. Yeah. But yes, I'm gonna get going.
On me, yeah. No escaping from my mind, but low key. You know that you one of a kind, wanna show me, baby. The things you feel do with that body, yo. Show up everywhere that I be, yo. All you wanna do is party, yo. I know, I know.
Got a little helper here.
Oh yeah. So many clothes.
Yeah, lots of clothes that I don't use, I've forgotten I've got, don't even wear anymore. These are all underneath my bed. Time to get rid of them, I think, or give them to my kids. Now, I'm not one to get emotionally attached to clothes at all. I'm not that type of person. There are just a few pieces here and there that I do love, which is one of those ones you can see me trying on, but I don't get attached to clothes. So I was quite surprised at myself that I'd managed to keep all of these clothes for so long. Some of them were to sell, some were also to donate. I put in a donate pile as well, but I was quite surprised that I'd kept them for so long. But you know what? I think the heart of the matter is that I had kids in between that time and I just forgot that I've even got them. And as much as I would still love to wear them, yeah, I'm not the same size I was when I first moved to Australia. So I've been trying to declutter my life for a little bit now, for maybe about 6 months or so. But really the unexpected benefit I found with decluttering is actually just the time I get to spend with my kids. Interestingly enough, they see me doing something, they want to see how they can help or join in. This is my little daughter here. And see how they can join in, what they can do. I did also give some clothes to her as well. But just having those conversations away from devices, actually building and connecting with them. I get to share stories about the clothes that I have or that I'm wearing or that I have, and get to share it with them. So it really has had some interesting benefits as well. Unexpected benefits that I wasn't really considering at all. So I went through, decluttered and got rid of the rest of those items of clothing there as well, and put them in a pile. I ended up going through this pile twice because I got carried away with looking at all of those clothes, thinking, oh my goodness, I love that. I've totally forgot about that top, that dress, that whatever. You know how it is. So I ended up doing this twice, and it took me quite a bit of time. All right, so we are done. Is it bad that I color coordinated my wardrobe? Feeling pretty proud of it at the moment. So I kept all of my skirts here and all of my tops. I'm keeping these ones out. All of my tops, these are pretty much everything that's hanging are the clothes that I wear to work. And I've kept my summer dresses here and the dresses that I'm keeping. But what I will do, because it's now winter at the moment, what I will do is I'll put these all inside one of these cases here. I bought this one from IKEA, and I'll just store all of my dresses inside, so I'll keep them away from the dust, because the annoying thing about this closet is that there's no cupboards or doors or anything like that, so which is really annoying. But anyway, and I've put all of my trousers as well, and all of my trousers that I wear to work, and I've put them on these hangers. I bought these hangers from Shein, and they've been really great just to keep all of my trousers together. As you can see, I wear very bright coloured clothes. I am not afraid of colour whatsoever. And so I've kept them inside. I don't wear all of those ones to work. I scare everyone. And kept my pretty standard ones here. All of my black sweaters that I wear. And then I've also got my gilet that I wear. Trusted gilet I've had for years. Jacket that I recently got for my birthday, and another jacket here for when I'm outside waiting in the cold for soccer. So yes, I think on the whole it's really looking great and very much decluttered. And I found all of these clothes that I've had for the longest time just sitting here. Calvin Klein top, DKNY, like clothes from Q, Oxford, which is another store here in Australia, Uniqlo, like loads of clothes. And so these ones here I'm actually going to try and sell and get some money for. Oasis, if you're from the UK, and see if I can try and sell some of them. Gap as well. I used to work at the Gap many moons ago, and now here is a huge pile of clothes that I will be donating. And I'm quite surprised that I was able to get rid of so many. These clothes here I'm actually keeping. This one I literally cannot get rid of it. I bought it in Paris when I was like 19, and it's like one of the original Adidas tops. I can't part with it. Even my daughter wanted it. I was like, no. You can't have it. But I'm gonna give it a wash along with this one. These ones here just need a wash, and this one needs throwing out. So honestly, I feel pretty good about what I've managed to achieve. Over here in this box is just some summer clothes and clothes that are a little bit small, but I don't want to throw away, but that I will keep over time. So some jeans inside of here, some dresses, trousers that I will keep, and some t-shirts as well that I'll keep for mini curl. I'm going to keep, there's lots and lots of shorts, so obviously Here in Australia, you need all the shorts in the summertime, but these ones are just going to stay inside the box, and I think I'm going to put them over in this area over here and keep them. Doesn't feel like I decluttered all that much, especially from the wardrobe. I suppose these are the clothes that I use all of the time, so I see them and I'm pretty good at kind of getting rid of what I don't want. Yeah, feeling good, especially about the clothes that were just sitting there underneath my bed doing nothing, and I've managed to get rid of them. So yes, a successful declutter. Now, if you have been enjoying this video so far, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel and give this video a like as well. This is a teeny tiny channel and I'm just starting out on my journey, so I would love it as well in the comments, if you're still watching at this stage, leave me a sunshine emoji or some emoji of some sort to let me know that you're enjoying this video and you're enjoying this content as well. I will be sharing more content just like this, all on decluttering and just simplifying my life to fight for simplicity. Thank you so much.